Hello everyone. Today you will study Unit 3 NASRUDDIN'S Aim from Marigold book. In this story, there is a boy named Nasruddin who boasts about his skills in archery. Let us read the story and enjoy it. One day, Nasruddin was chatting with his friends. He began to boast. No one can match my skill in archery. I string the bow, take aim and shoot the arrow. Whoosh! The arrow is sure to hit right on target. Hearing this, one of his friends immediately brought a bow and some arrows. Giving them to Nasruddin, he said, "Here, Nasruddin, take this bow and arrows." Then pointing towards a target, he said, "Aim at that target and shoot an arrow." Nasruddin held the bow in his hands, strung it, aimed at the target and shot an arrow. Whoo! The arrow did not hit the target. Instead, it fell down somewhere in the middle. Ha 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 ha! His friends started laughing. They said, "Hey Nasruddin, is this your best aim?" "Oh no, not at all," said Nasruddin, defending himself. "This wasn't my aim. It was Azad's aim. I just showed you how Azad shoots an arrow." Saying this, Nasruddin picked up another arrow. Once again, he strung the bow, aimed at the target and shot the arrow. This time, the arrow fell a little further from where it had fallen before. But it certainly didn't hit the target. They asked Nasruddin, "And this must be how you shoot an arrow?" "Of course not," argued Nasruddin. "Even this aim was not mine. It was the chief guard's aim." Now somebody remarked, "Well, now who's next on the list?" Hearing this, all the friends burst out laughing. Nasruddin didn't say a word. He quietly picked up one more arrow, and again. And this time, Nasruddin was really lucky. The arrow hit right on the target. Everybody stared at Nasruddin, their mouths agape in amazement. Before anyone could say anything, Nasruddin said triumphantly, "Did you see that? It was my aim." Explanation of the story. One day, Nasruddin began to boast about his skills in archery. He said that his arrow is sure to hit bang on the target. Hearing this, his friends thought to test him. One of them immediately brought a bow and some arrows and gave them to Nasruddin. Nasruddin held the bow in his hands, strung it, aimed at the target and shot an arrow. But the arrow did not hit the target. His friends began to laugh at him. Nasruddin defended himself. He said that it was not his aim, but Azad's aim. Then he picked up another arrow. Once again, he strung the bow, aimed at the target and shot the arrow. Again, he failed to hit the target. At last, he was really lucky. The arrow hit bang on the target. Nasruddin said triumphantly that it was his aim. Now look at some new words from the story. Chatting, boast, archery, arrow, target, immediately, brought, pointing, strung, defending, further, certainly, argued, stared, amazement, and triumphantly. Now, word meanings. First word, boast, means talk about yourself with excessive pride. Second word, archery, means the art of shooting with a bow and an arrow. Third, strung, means fastened with a string. Fourth, defending, means protecting. Fifth, amazement, means a feeling of great surprise. Sixth, triumphantly, means a feeling of joy after a victory or achievement.